Hey everyone, it's Kelly and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a piloting student flying within Australia, and here is another video where I take you along a week in my life of flight training. Sorry, I know it's been a little while since the last video, but things just got really hectic with IFR. But recently I passed my IFR test, and in this video I wanted to share with you some of the things we got up to. I just also wanted to say thanks so much for staying around and sending your really encouraging messages. Being able to hear some of your journeys really motivated me to push through this IFR phase. In a nutshell, the IFR is an instrument rating which qualifies pilots to fly in non-visual conditions requiring sole reference to our nav aids. Okay, good morning and welcome to another day at Moorabbin Airport. It is 10 AM and we're about to check in for our NAV2 sim. So it's the Avalon VOR and then Ballarat RNAV, back to Avalon for the ILS and then Moorabbin NDB. So it's going to be a pretty long one. Long and exhausting, I think. So yeah, I'm going to head inside and mentally prepare myself for the sim and I'll update you guys after. So yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Our training starts off with initial sims to make sure we understand the procedures and the interpretation of our nav aids. Learning to read the charts and applying the principles we've learnt in the classroom and refining our techniques in the simulators. We practice our IFR approach procedures, conduct about 5 instrument approaches including simulated emergency procedures like en route engine failures. 2.5 hours for the flight. Gotta head home, draw up my flight plan, study the route, study the approaches and procedures, and we're gonna be back here in less than 12 hours. Initially, it was all very overwhelming because all of a sudden we're trained to fly precisely with no outside reference. Sometimes it got very disorientating. Ground preparation and mental rehearsal has been crucial and paramount for the success and safety of our flights. Good morning and welcome to a Sunday. It's only 7:45 and we're here for our NAV2 flight. We did the sim yesterday and so we're going to do the actual flight today, except we're changing the route up a little bit. There's forecast thunderstorms on the GAF over at Ballarat, starting from 12 actually, so we're going to head to Ballarat first, do all our air work and then come back to Avalon for our VOR and ILS. So very excited to be doing the IFR flight in actual IMC conditions. Hopefully that means we don't need to wear a hood. So yeah, I got 40 minutes to draw up a new flight plan, study the weather, pre-flight the airplane before we brief. So I'll update you guys after the flight. And
wind 350 degrees, minimum 15 knots, maximum 25. Turbo K, temperature 15, QNH 1007. Radar information Quebec.
Aviation is so unique. The more I realise I don't know, the more I want to know.
All airborne operations, frequency 118.1. Wind 35 at 0 degrees, minimum 12, maximum 25 knots.
But once we grasp the basic concept, the focus shifts to become more of a thinking pilot, one who can think miles ahead of the aeroplane. Always thinking ahead and thinking about the big picture. Always expecting the unexpected. Training is demanding, But this is so we can act in the calmest and most efficient manner in the event of a real emergency. The aeroplane doesn't care who you are. All it cares about is how well you know it and how well you can fly it. Anyways, that's all I have to share. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Consider subscribing to my channel to see more content. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.